Hi there, and welcome to your Rallio dashboard training. Today we're going to be going through some of the need-to-knows when logged into your Rallio account. First and foremost, at the top right-hand corner of your screen, you have a profile icon. Here you'll be able to change your password and update any notification settings that you have. If you wanted to get an email notification for any of the reviews, that's where you would do so, as well as turn on and off your monthly report. And once you're all ready to go ahead and click Save. Now up next, and one of the most important buttons on the Rallio dashboard, is this Create Post button. Now if you click on this, you're going to have a text box that pops up, and this is where you'll be able to write your caption. And you have an images library right here. So you can pull up your images library, and this is any kind of photos that were uploaded by corporate for you to use. Or you have the option of adding in your own images as well. So click Add Image. This next button is going to say Select Images. That's going to actually pull up your computer's whole entire desktop screen, and from here you can choose anything you'd like to upload. For testing purposes, we're going to add an image that corporate's uploaded for us. Now right here, you'll see little check boxes. These are the platforms you have connected and you can post to with one click. I'm going to go ahead and leave both on. You also have the option to choose a specific date you want content to be posted on. So for example, I'm going to go ahead and click March 31st. And for my time, I'm going to click 2 p.m. Now, you have the option to schedule it out ahead of time, or you can even post now if it's ready to go. I'm going to go ahead and click Schedule Post. Now that's going to take me into our next tab, which is called the queue. Now in the queue, you'll be able to see any kind of content that's coming up next, that's scheduled out for the rest of the month, and you can even edit your caption in here. So we're going to go ahead and find the post that we just scheduled on March 31st. We have the text box here. Say you wanted to add in a hashtag. You can do so as well. And then go ahead and click Save Changes. You can update the date if you wanted to, as well as the time, or if you want to completely remove that post, go ahead and click on that button. Now up next, we're going to drop into our Analytics tab. This tab is going to show you all the content that's been posted to your page already. It's going to show you how many impressions that post had and how many engagements it had. Now you have the option to choose what kind of platform you wanted to see, as well as if you wanted to see organic impressions or paid impressions. Same thing with engagement, you can choose directly on likes, comments, shares, and clicks. Also, you can click a date range as well. So if you wanted to go back and look into February, you can do so here. Now another awesome tab we just added is our profile analytics. So this is going to pull up Facebook profile analytics. It's going to show you, how many people viewed your profile within a certain date, as well as website clicks. So your boosted posts are receiving a button that says Learn More, and once somebody clicks on that Learn More button, they're actually directed to your specific retreat's URL. So this button's going to show you exactly how many people are doing so and clicking on that. Same thing with phone calls. If somebody goes to your Facebook page and wants to call you, this is going to track how many people clicked on that number. With direction requests, if anybody clicked on your address from your Facebook page, that's going to show you as well. Now, if you scroll down just a little bit, it's going to show you within the date range you have selected how many people viewed your profile, website clicks, phone calls, direction requests, as well as clicked on that Learn More button. Now, up next, we're going to go to our activity feed. Our activity feed is going to show you everything that's been commented, any kind of direct messages, as well as reviews. So it looks like this inbox is empty as of right now, but say we wanted to go back into January, I'm sure there's something there. So it looks like there is. All you would have to do is click on this View Comments, and right here, somebody had commented on that post. You're able to actually like it from your profile, Or click on this little curved arrow and you can reply directly back to whoever commented on your post, and go ahead and click send reply. Now, say for example, you wanted to open this up into your own browser. All you'd have to do is click on open website and it's going to pull you right up to that post on Facebook. Also, if you wanted to delete that post, you can actually click on this little red X and it'll delete it for you. Another awesome tab that we have in the Rallio dashboard is the sandbox. Now, the sandbox is actually going to show you all content that's being posted brand wide for Massage Heights. You'll be able to see, examples of what's working, what other people might be posting. My favorite is clicking on top performing posts, and it'll show you exactly what's working. And you can even go back to last year of March 20, and it'll show you, if there were holidays during that month, what happened, and it'll just give you some ideas of what you could be posting as well. So last year on March 19th, the top performing post got 368 reactions, 71 shares, and 42 clicks. Now again, you can click that tab and actually open it right up into Facebook to take a look at it as well. Perfect, and there you go. Now we're going to go back to Rallio, and our next tab is going to be the reviews tab. Now, remember, you have a strategist who's replying to all of your reviews for you, so technically you won't ever have to worry about this, but for example, if you wanted to go in and reply to a review yourself, you're more than able to do so. Just by clicking into this tab, you'll see that Elizabeth left a 5-star review. Now you can click on this curved arrow and reply directly back to that review, or again, you can open it up into its own screen. Now you'll see a tab that says internal notes. It's important to remember this could be left for your strategist to leave them a note on what had happened, but this internal note will not go to the review on Google. It'll only stay on Rallio. Now up next is your database tab. Now your database tab is going to show you all content that's been posted to your page. If you wanted to reschedule something, you can just click on this button, but you most likely won't need to as it's already in your queue. You can click into your images library. This is all content and pictures that have been uploaded by your strategist. Most of these have already been used. You can check out that right here, how many times it's been used, or if it hasn't been used at all. Now, a really important button that we want most of you to use is this upload new button. Now, we would love for you to upload any kind of local images for your strategist to use for content. Local images are proven to get way better engagement. It's going to grow your followers, it's going to grow your average daily engagement, and it's going to grow your overall reputation. So again, this is going to open up your desktop's library just by clicking select photo. Now, lastly is going to be your profile settings. Now, this is just your internal information, but what's most important is that user logins tab right here. If you wanted any of your team members, your massage therapist, or your skin therapist to have their own login so that they're able to upload content for you, you're able to do so here. I don't want my team members to actually create content for me, but I only want them to upload images. Now, that's a super easy fix. All you have to do is select limited mobile and then click on add new, and you'll be able to drop in their email address, their first and last name, and their phone number, and they're going to receive an activation email to their inbox where they can finish setting up their account and then learn how to download the Rallio mobile app. Now, once they're in the Rallio mobile app, they'll be able to click on their images and add only pictures to your profile. They'll never have access to create captions or post anything to your social media pages. Now, the last tab I'm going to drop into is social profiles. So this is where you'll be able to connect and disconnect any kind of social media platforms you have access to. So just by clicking connect now, you'll be able to sign in, for example, to that Twitter account or that LinkedIn account. Now that wraps up our Rallio dashboard training. I hope you learned lots today. And if you ever have any questions, always feel free to reach out to our support team at support@rallio.com. Happy posting!